Aw, Neo. You were trying to drop a gem on them. How much do you want for... What would it take? Okay, I'm going to do this deal. He's going to give me 1 jade for 17 gold up front and 2 gold for 30 turns. And this will give us a luxury resource, which helps make our people happy. And it'll also help the relations between our two countries. So I'm going to accept the deal. And he's like, yeah, I love this deal. Bump, bump, bump. Oh, I got to go through you first, Lance, to be friends? Well, I need you to work your magic then. He's hardballing us here. All right. God. Oh, we got a barbarian scout in our territory. Not cool. This, oops, I didn't mean to do that. This builder of theirs is actually blocking us, so let me walk over here. And let me then, we're going to just full-on attack this scout and get rid of it. We don't like that you're here. I think you're right, Mandrake. I'm going to try to be as careful as I can. God, my fishing boats. Well, maybe he looks at my slingers and he's like, they have pieces of leather from which they throw rocks. They are extremely dangerous. Alright. Oh man, I can't move to this tile? Yeah, move over there. Alright, next turn. Alright, a unit needs orders. Oh, okay, here they are. So, the spear guys are over here across the water. We're just going to start shooting at them. They're coming for us. We're ready for them. Get out of here. And you need a... Are you the one that I can promote? Who can I promote? Yeah. Why can't I promote you? I want to promote. I guess not. Okay. Can I hit this guy? Yeah, shoot this guy. Shoot this jerk. Get out of here. Your ship is terrible. We'll shoot you. I'm not going to cross him at all. I'm trying to give him a good deal. Okay, so they tried to come at us. And... Uh-oh. Man, this is like... The drought on these tiles is terrifying. It's just all drought all the time right here. Don't build your city right there. Don't improve these tiles. They're terrible.
No man ever wetted clay
Yes.
and then left it. As if there would be bricks by chance and fortune.
There won't be bricks by chance and fortune. We've learned that the hard way. Okay, so he's moving on because he's terrified of what we could do. And he should be. Alright, here's our settler. I want to settle a new city. And they are recommending that we could settle down here. It's tempting. We could settle here. I think that when I look at this, that settling like right here is so sick because there's 3 areas to build fishing boats and we got God of the Sea. So we would just benefit tremendously from this area. So what I'm going to do is have this slinger unit escort this settler down here to protect it. I'm going to move the warrior into London and fortify. And then I'm going to have this slinger move here, and we're just going to kill this spearman. Get out of here, spear guy. Stop having a spear. Stop it. I know, Mandrake. It would be super strong. I'm hoping we can get it. Okay. Mapuche is sending his scout over here, which is actually okay. At least it's... If I saw a settler of his, I would be upset. But this is fine. Alright, now it's time to choose research. I want to go with archery, because there's a city-state quest involving archery. Oh, look! By the way, you can see that we're friendly with Mapuche. There's a little green smiley face on his picture, which means he's cool. And yes, did you see that? Like, fist pump? We are... The world will know we lead two peoples with one will. Look at his smile now. He has uncrossed his arms, everybody. He is fully happy to be buddies with us. Look at that. He is smiling like ear to ear. We've got a good thing going here. Yes, friend indeed. We did it. Okay. So, we've declared friendship. We've got a deal going. Perfect. All right, now we can choose production. Unfortunately, I need to build a builder again because I got wrecked. But I also want to upgrade this Mercury as soon as we claim that tile. All right, next turn. Yeah, he is your man. We got it going. It is cool, isn't it, Mandrake, that the body language changes, that, like, his smile gets bigger. Hey, Panda, what's up, my friend? I know, we're going to... You better believe, Panda, that our delegation sent, like, a vest at the very least. You know, an English... Oh, you know what it is? We're English. It's like a petticoat, right? Yeah, he uncrossed his arms and he smiled bigger when he became friendly. It's sweet. I love the world leaders and how they animate them in the game. Anyway, awesome. Okay. A unit needs orders, and it's our settler. We're trying to move right here. We made it. Oh, no, wait. We're actually trying to move down here. Can you move over here instead? A unit needs orders. Okay. I'm going to cross and see... Oh, they left their camp undefended. Now, this is not indicative of what's going to be the case. Like, they can spawn units really fast, so there might be a bad guy there in a moment. But for right now, it's okay. Oh my gosh. Look at these jerks. They're back with their galley. They're like, don't you dare upgrade those fishing boats. We're going to break it. Okay. Whatever. Now he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to wear the vest. He's like, "What is this that you've given me? I don't have any interest in it." A unit needs orders. Take it. Yes. Ooh, and a tribal village? Are you kidding? Where is it? Oh, it's like hiding over here. Great. Look at this. There's a barbarian guy over here. Get real. Barbarian warrior? Where did you come from? Okay. Scout. Nah, just go to the next turn.
Every nation lives by exchanging.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Our delegate just learned that Mapuche has declared war on Cardiff. So Mapuche is not going to be going after us. He is busy with another civilization. So he's friends with us, fighting someone else. Beautiful. Now, here's what we're about to do. I'm going to switch to maritime industries so I can start building some ships and get that barbarian ship out of my life. We're going to keep up Actually, we have enough faith. I'm going to go ahead and switch to urban planning to get some extra production. We're about to build a second city. It seems wise. Okay, now I'm going to keep moving this scout. I've never seen this area. I need to see it. Choose civic. We're going to go for poof. Jeez. Let me look at the tree. Okay. I'm going to go with craftsmanship. And this unit, we need to move back home. These guys are trying to march on us. That's not acceptable. And then I would like you to try and get this goody hut right there. Please get the hut. Okay, this guy, he's coming for us. We're going to let him come at us, though. Oh, we got a bunch of diplomatic favor. Yes. Okay, so one of my favorite things to do is to go to anybody that you know. And right now, all we know is Mapuche. So we're going to make a deal. And I got all this diplomatic favor. This is a currency that I don't really ever use. It lets you vote on like United Nations events or whatever. And I just don't personally care too much about that. Hey, LFSS, what is up, my friend? Thanks for following. I'm going to see what they'll give me for diplomatic favor. Like, if I offer you 20 diplomatic favor, what would you give me? 2 gold? He doesn't have very much gold, does he? He doesn't care about that. So, never mind. What about, like... What about, like, 10? Okay. So he'll do open borders pretty easily. Yeah, I will give him... I'll see what he wants for the horses. Make a deal. Like, what's he going to give me if I give him, you know, like 5 horses? What would you give me? 21 gold? Yeah, that's cool. Take it. All right, cool. And then I'm going to make him a deal. No, this is fine. By the way, I just want to say, Indiana Jones reference, Mapuche has the Ark of the Covenant. Very hilarious. As a religious artifact that they've got on display in their civ. Okay. A unit needs orders. Here we go. We made it to the new place. We are going to click on the settler, and we are going to found a city. And boom, Liverpool is here. We're going to promote this unit and give them garrison. Oh, we have insufficient amenities for our second city. That seems pretty rough, considering we got a luxury resource, but they want more luxury resource, so... how long until we claim this tile? 2 turns? Okay. Let me... I kind of want to build a galley, to be perfectly honest with you. Awesome, Tabby. Now you're prepared. Let's just do... The builder is so good for this, though. I know, Lance. It's like the secret strategy. Diplomatic points are just like the best way to get money or friendship or whatever you need. Oh, and look, by the way, we got our era score to 14, which means that we don't have to worry about going into a dark age. We're going to go into a normal age in the next era, which is great. Did you just plunder? God, these barbarians. They just destroyed my improvement. I hate these guys. Alright. Well, I am building a builder, but my goodness. They're just breaking my farms. These jerks. Okay. Let me bring this unit back home. And let's go in here. We're just poking around. Hopefully this is the last of the barbarians in the area. I'm just going to have my warrior come out and attack. I want to finish them off as soon as possible. Please don't break my pasture. Oh, they're trying to run away. Okay, yeah, you should try to run away. Get out. So many rocks to their head. Yes. And we got a promotion. Alright. Fortify. Oh, hey, Tabby. Oh, I appreciate the offer, my friend. Thank you so much. I was affiliated with Twitch, but I unaffiliated myself so that I can stream both to YouTube and Twitch to get more audience for the time being, because Twitch demands exclusivity. So you can't sub me on Twitch, but you could become a... You could support by becoming a member of the YouTube channel or Patreon. But I understand that the Prime sub doesn't work that way. Really, all that matters is that you're here, and I thank you for the sentiment. Yeah, exactly, Tabby. I like to be on both, and it's just nice to not, like, to diversify, have more verticals, not put all your eggs in one basket. Okay. So, next turn. Okay. At this point, I've been micromanaging this scout. I'm just going to set this scout on auto explore. I am going to say pet the dog, and then go ahead and do auto explore. Isn't it crazy, Mandrake? That's a thing too. You got to think about that. Was the sling invented? I mean, like, was that just an accident where somebody like was just playing around and then they accidentally launched a rock projectile from their scrap and like took somebody down, and they were like, "Oh my God, I've just invented a horrifying military weapon. I wasn't even intending to do that. I'm sorry I just killed your significant other." Let's volley, just in case we need to take anybody down. And then next turn. Hey, Mr. Pibbs, what is up, my friend? My golden puppy is doing great. Thank you for asking. She is asleep right now behind me. Oh, Lance. Thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate all the support you give. Your generosity knows no bounds. You know, you've put a smile, Lance, on Lautaro's face. I don't know what the significance of this necklace he's got is, but it looks pretty nice. Am I crazy? Let me ask you guys a question. Was he always wearing this necklace? And did he always have this headband? Or has he advanced into a new age and he's like wearing cooler stuff because he's got more technology? Was was this always on him? Did he always have that? I don't know. It's like for some reason I feel like he might not have, but then I also feel like maybe I just missed it. Maybe I was just like mesmerized by his smile and didn't even notice, but anyway. He had him before? Okay, Sir Theodore, thank you. I'm so wrong. Alright. Well, at least it didn't just magically appear, I guess. Alright. I am so close to buying a galley. I really, really want one. I'm gonna... Ooh, I can make one in 3 turns. London's production is off the chain. Look at that. Yes. We can protect our boat. Ancient era ends in 6 turns. So in 6 turns, that means... I bet Laturo is like... $5 is worth so much to my empire right now. In 6 turns, we're going to go to the next age, and we know that we won't get a golden age unless a miracle, but we are going to be in a normal age, and that's good enough for me. All right, so this slinger right here, we want to fortify. This, we want to just repair the improvement. The nice thing, actually, about that is that it doesn't take... I don't think it takes a build from that builder. It might. No. So repairing doesn't take a build, which is very, very nice. We could go over here and build an improvement on that tile. Are we going to get... Oh, they actually switched up claiming and went for this wheat tile instead of this. I can understand that. But I might actually just buy this tile outright so I can upgrade it faster because I want to build a mine there. Or I want to be able to at least get that mercury if I can. You can see that in Liverpool... Oh, no, they have enough amenities now. Okay, great. They were complaining, but now they're cool. All right. All right, and we're about to do archery, so that's exciting. Okay. I'm going to set this slinger over here. Please don't
May the forces of
swoop
evil
in.
become confused while your arrow is on its way to the target.
Nice. The George Carlin quote. Touché. Okay, I'm going to have this guy come over here and fix this. Eventually, choose research. I think bronze working, we get a bonus with our leader for iron, so I think bronze working is actually pretty sensible for us. We get, I think, +2 production or something with iron. So when you when you get the technology uncovered for bronze working and researched, then iron will show up on the map, and you can claim it as a strategic resource. It is crazy, Neo. I don't understand mercury at all, and yet it somehow reacts to our temperature. Or we use it like in, old school thermometers. It's fascinating. Hey, we got +2 era score from building our galley. Well, then there you go. We only need to come up with 9 points in 5 turns. Alright, I'm going to move this galley right there to protect our investment, I guess. Hey! Mr. Pibbs, thank you, my friend, so much for becoming a member. I appreciate that. The generosity tonight, the kindness, you guys, is staggering. I am very grateful. Alright, we're going to... I can pay 60 gold outright to just upgrade our archer to... Or, I'm sorry, our slinger to an archer. Let's do that. I know, isn't it crazy? Here's a little fun fact about Mercury that I know. You guys probably know this because you know more than I do, but the expression mad as a hatter comes from the fact that people who ran haberdasheries, hat makers, back in Victorian England era would make top hats all the time. They were all the rage, and they would use felt when they were making the top hats. And in the production process for the top hat and the felt, mercury was used. And so the hatters would be using the mercury to make this, and they would slowly go insane because of their exposure to mercury. So the Mad Hatter was playing with too much mercury. Oh, Mr. Pibbs. My pleasure, my friend, my pleasure. You know, the whole thing is, it all is possible because of the fine community that has gathered. Like, I mean, it's so great to have you all here, just being chill, positive, talking, having fun, playing the games. It's great. And George III. Oh, my God. That movie, The Madness of King George, awesome. I don't know how true it is, but wow. Choose production. So, we can't build the Temple of Artemis. Yeah, exactly, Tabby. That's right. Quicksilver. I want to build a trader to make some money, and then build another settler. I want to start spamming as many settlers as I can around this area. We're very, very fortunate so far to be kind of able to just do our own thing for a moment and not have to worry. We've got on our west a bunch of city-states and our friend, Lautaro. So we need to take advantage of that and gain momentum by settling as much as we can. Yeah, he's moving around. He's like checking stuff out. So we don't want him to get too much progress, you know? All right, we're going to build a farm right here. And we boost irrigation. And we get an extra food. And you can see that now, because of working this tile and the fishing boat with 3 food as well as our pasture, London is actually on the rise and has a surplus of food and will expand population-wise, which in turn means we can work more tiles and make more progress with London. It's so awesome. Such a cool system. Okay, this archer is going to fortify and just kind of heal up. This boat is going to go over here and back here. I'm just kind of mapping out some areas. And then... Oh, Neo. I don't think that worked. Oh my gosh, interesting. No, I think it's funny, Tabby, but maybe what happened, Tabby, was that Pharaoh, like, had inside info and was like, you know what? We're not actually going to become immortal through the means that we have. So I'm going to go ahead and listen to my scientists of the time and drink this mercury because this is the real way to immortality. Don't tell anyone I said that. I still want a sarcophagus and a pyramid. Hey, Big Bucket. Good evening, my friend. How you doing? Good to see you. Alright, I'm gonna move this builder up here, and then I'm actually gonna go ahead and go into this, and I'm gonna purchase a tile, and I'm gonna buy this tile right here. So that I can get this mercury right away. Oh, no, not at all, Lance. Not at all. Big Bucket, probably not that much longer, my friend, because it's getting to be my bedtime and I'm tired, but I'm just having a good time. And Civilization is one of those games where you're like, oh, just one more turn. And then you look up and it's like 5 hours have passed. It's crazy. All right. Now, our scout is auto-exploring. We see another city of Mapuche down here, but it's nice and far away from us, so that's beautiful. I'm going to set this galley right here on alert. I'm just protecting my investment. I don't want them to swoop in here and wreck me anymore. It's such a setback if they do that. I know, Tabby, it is, isn't it? What you got cooking, Big Bucket? All right, I'm going to say next turn, and I'm going here. Not in my experience, Big Bucket. I'm going to move back away from the Barbarian Scout. And there's another Barbarian Scout. Well, the good news is, first of all, here's a volcano. Mapuche is rolling the dice building his city next to a active volcano. There can be benefits from this, but if this thing erupts, he's wrecked. Also, the barbarians are going to be messing with Mapuche, which is fine with me. Boom, the classical era. In my experience, Big Bucket, you've never been pushy.
And gives us many useful objects, such as wickerwork picnic baskets.
Oh, yes. Salt, skill, and craftsmanship. Okay. Do we want any of this stuff? No, I think I'm going to keep these for now. And this guy, make a dedication. Oh, okay, cool. So, we entered the classical era, and we got a normal age. Okay, and so here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a dedication. Absolutely not, Neo. I am not. I'm just trying to help them out by saying it might not be the best idea. That's all. College teaching has been very good, Big Bucket. Thanks for asking. I'm about halfway through the semester. Free inquiry. So what you do with the dedication is you pick something that will echo and synergize with what you're doing in the game. So we're not really building specialty districts. We're not necessarily triggering inspirations or eurekas, but we're going to be doing free. We're going for a science win, so free inquiry is the way to go. Tabby, I'm trying for science. Boom. We just boosted the wheel, which it says right here, city-state quest complete. So Nazca gave us an envoy, so now we have an extra envoy there. Yeah, I think so, Tabby. It's going to help us for building all the science districts and buildings that we need. I'm going to go back on Auto Explore. And we choose our civic. And let's go ahead and just do mysticism for now. Hey, Ansem, what is up, my friend? How's it going? I am doing well. Good to see you. And next turn. Boom. So, now we have built a trader, and what we can do is open up a trade route. Someone who plays TW games said, never try to patch up your weakness, Always try to play up your strong sides. I like that. I think you kind of have to min-max like that, Mandrake. That makes a lot of sense. Science for the win indeed, Lance. We're going to try for it. Haha, exactly, Ansem. Yeah, my UI is in bad shape, isn't it? So we get a choice between having a link to Liverpool, getting food and production, or going to Nazca and getting money and faith. I want food and production badly, so we're going to begin this trade route. We get a Eureka boost for currency because we're doing a trade route. We have a builder with 1 build left on the Mercury, and so what do we want to upgrade? We could do a food tile, or I could purchase a tile and purchase this tile right here, and then have my builder go and build a fishing boat on this square, which would be amazing. Give us 3 food, a production, and a gold right there. And I would like to build a settler indeed. Awesome. Oh my god, Tabby, my bank is a complete train wreck, is it not? I feel bad for people. It does give some negative effects for those who witness its glory. Few understand the genius of my bank, and by genius I mean complete lack of organization. Ooh, it's cool. Look how Liverpool opened up with, like, lock systems all the way through. It's got a canal running through the entire city. That's awesome. What a cool little touch for that tile. London just has the kind of canal entering the harbor straight into the city, but awesome. Hey, Hollaback, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. You've had an ongoing game of Civ going for a month. Oh man, with your friend? That is awesome. Yeah, I've tried to play with my friends before, but the games last so long, exactly like a month, that it's difficult to do. That's what I do, IBK. I just search for them. I'm also bad at organizing things in real life. All right, so we're really, really cooking with gas. This is like, I'm very pleased with this start. I haven't played in a while, and so I was very nervous. I thought those barbarians were going to do us in. Oh, Liverpool has a canal too, so that's a fun little historical overlap. I thought the barbarians were going to wreck us. I was worried about Mapuche, but the barbarians did not wreck us. We actually wrecked them, and we became good friends with Mapuche. So we've got one city here. We're going to build another city. We're going to just keep going onward and upward, and we will get into that next time. It is past my bedtime, but I was having so much fun with you guys that I kept staying up. But it is indeed time for me to go to sleep because I have to get up early. Oh, it's such a fun game, Hollaback. I agree with you, my friend. And I've thought about doing it play by post with my buddies because it seems really cool. But yeah, it's really hard with our busy schedules. Okay, I'm gonna save it here, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out and for having fun playing a cool game. I appreciate you pivoting and watching. IBK, Neo, Mandrake, Mr. Pibbs, Lance, Hollaback, Point, Ansem, Tabby, Big Bucket, Mandrake, Sir Theodore, Panda, Ori, Crab, everyone. Thank you again for your support, and have a great night.